Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kelvin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another Decksperiment. And this time around, we're going to be experimenting with Prismatic Lens Paladin, trying to build essentially what is like a big paladin, kind of like the big priest of old, but utilizing Prismatic Lens to cheat out big, scary minions. So you'll see what I mean once we jump into this deck creation process, as was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Do we ever want to try a crazy Prismatic Lens deck, just with some big, scary stuff? Just some big minions and low-cost spells. I don't know, we could also do a Secret Paladin with like Prince Liam. I think we're going to try a Prismatic Lens Secret Paladin with some big scary guys, right? With big scary boys. And it'll have Prince Liam to make the secrets less bad. And that way we can play like a cheap Tyrion on turn 5 or something. And then,
Aha!
I don't know, this might already be too many secrets or the wrong sorts of secrets. But they're probably okay. I need enough though that I can rely on secrets, right? Like I need the secrets to matter. Like I need them to, I don't want cheap minions, so I need a lot of cheap spells. Or it won't work. And then we run Prince Liam. Prince Liam's already one guy that's kind of cheap already for this game plan. But then I just need heavy hitting monster bros. And cards that aren't minions as well. So Lich King and Tyrion seem like great bets. That's for sure. Malagos doesn't help us. Master Oakheart wouldn't help us. Ysera's probably a good card as well to play for cheap. So Prismatic Lens. We draw one of 5 minions right now, and then we swap it with only either 4 mana or 1 mana cards. But can I build enough complementary pieces here? Like, can I get enough weapons and other stuff? I don't know. Use Dino Size. The problem is Dino Size is bad because it would just make these cost 8 if we hit it. Right? If you mean for a Spiteful deck, maybe, but I'm not building a Spiteful deck. I'm going to try to build a Paladin deck. Or, I mean, one of these decks. Can I do enough, though? Christology doesn't really do anything I want. Equality, Consecration's probably good. Is this game plan just totally idiotic, guys? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not actually even gonna run Bellrigger Sentry. It's not really. It's a Prismatic Lens deck, I guess, more than a Secret Paladin deck. I don't know if I can get enough cards here. Blessing of Kings. I mean, Hero Power is something that's gonna be used. So cards like Blessing of Kings could help. Hammer of Wrath would be. No, I can't run mid-cost spells. I just realized I can't run these expensive spells, or that breaks the point of the deck. It has to be non-spells and non... It has to be weapons and... This is a terrible plan, guys. There's no way this works. This is a terrible plan. Terrible plan. There is 0 chance of this working. 0 chance. There's no way this works. This isn't the experiment, yeah. I just wanted to play too many spells for Prismatic. How do you figure too many? What do you mean? How for Prismatic specifically? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know why it's in the name. Sorry, I don't know. The reason is because I changed right as soon as I started making it. That's why it's in the name. How is it too many spells for Prismatic? As long as they're cheap, I don't really... Oh, maybe you meant when I had the other stuff in there. Yes, if that's what you meant, then yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Too many. I guess we could do Lay on Hands. This deck is just so weird because it's like... It's, you know, we're trying to make this like tempo play where we get a really cheap big minion. And speaking of which, I only have 4 right now. I probably can afford to add 1 more. But then also it's like got control stuff. It's just, it feels like a monstrosity of a deck. It feels like a real monstrosity of a deck. We could do like, Alexstrasza. Deathwing's not really very good. Onyxia wouldn't be bad to play in the mid game, probably. Bad against Druid, though. Marin the Fox? Is that ever worth it? We have some ways to do sneaky stuff like equality with the chest. Grand Archivist is the sort of thing that wouldn't be terrible. It would often just play a secret. I guess that's probably not really very good. Oh, I can't run Lay on Hands. I keep forgetting. I can't run expensive spells. Ugh, I can't run it. It's never mind. Valenier, but it's again like ugh. 1 mana Tarim is not really that impactful. It's got to be more big minions or cheap spells. Equality's a little bit expensive for a spell, but that's okay. I guess I could do double Vine Cleaver, but man, that doesn't feel very good to me. It does exist on its own, which is nice. How do I get 5 more things? There's just no way. 1 mana Alexstrasza on turn 5 is handy, maybe. Gruul, he snowballs if you get him early. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. What about Tortolon Primalist? No, it's just a 5/4. That's not a big enough threat. Splitting Festeroot. Can we actually make a Gruul deck a thing, guys? Can we make a Gruul deck a thing? I feel like it can't be Gruul, right? There's no way Gruul's the right answer. Is there ever any chance Gruul's the right answer? Also, do we just have any way at all remotely... We could also do the like low-cost minions and high-cost spells variation. But, and get a cheap high-cost spell like Dino Size. But I don't really want to do that. Perhaps, things like Blessing of Wisdom on an early minion. That might work. We might get Noble Sack minions. This deck has 14 1-drops. If we don't draw Prince Liam or a Prismatic Lens, this deck has 0 things to do. I think I need to run Hidden Wisdom. I think I need card draw, right? Like, I need some card draw. Maybe we take out a Repentance for a second one. Humility wouldn't be too bad as a stall either. I don't know. Let's just do this. This is total insanity. This is absolutely nuts. Dorian? Dorian would not be too bad on the first half of the Prismatic Lens, that's for sure. But I guess actually maybe not that good. A lot of our minions are just stats, not effects. Like Alexstrasza and stuff wouldn't be great off Dorian. I've been playing Espionage Test Rogue. How do I tweak / pilot this deck to not get railed by aggro? I don't know. I don't know if you can. The more you could probably change it in some ways that are going to get you there, but you'd lose the core of the deck, right? You'd lose the fun parts of it. So I think we just hard mulligan for like Lens always, right? And we got it. Nice. This is a pretty good hand, honestly. I think this is one of our better hands. But Liam and Lens are probably always going to be our best draws. Liam and Lens. And let's see how it goes. I don't know. Hey, Callum, dude. How's it going? We got the alerts fixed, Callum, if you're feeling like any bits coming our way. Oh, also, we got to check out this deck from, it was Shamanistical, I believe, sent this. By the way, awesome artwork featured in the post there. That looks so good. And it's all, or almost all, Boomsday cards with some Goblins versus Gnomes stuff. It's a mech hunter. That does look really fun. I would like a deck like this a lot. Glaive Zuko was sick back in the day in Goblins versus Gnomes. Metal Tooth Leaper, cool. Yeah, this is a nice card, or a nice deck, Shamanistical. Is it any good? I wonder if it's any good. Memron's Head sells me. I don't really care if it's good. That's enough for me. That's all I need. Let's go ahead and use these charges since we have so many weapons in hand. And Prismatic Lens coming on 4. That's the dream. What minion do we want here? I guess Ysera? I guess always Ysera.
I
pretty much
sort of forced my hand by saying that X.
I did kind of. I'm sorry. My apologies, Callum, dude. My apologies. But thank you for the 100 bits, my good man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is something we can kill, so we'll just go ahead and do this. And, ooh. Does it show him what we got or not? It doesn't show him, does it? No, it doesn't show him. This is actually insane. Oh my god. I'm already in love with this deck. All right. We have a redemption for it too. But the stupid Noble Sacrifice is going to break the redemption, man. Ah, that's sad. That's so sad. I can kill that though. But the redemption's still the same story. Maybe I could just wait on the redemption. Right, just wait on it. I think killing this is important. 1 mana Lich King on turn 5, guys. That is pretty insane. Now, we do have an 8 mana Repentance stuck in our hand now. I'll tell you that. That's not as good. But if he doesn't have, like, exactly Shadow or Death, he's just screwed, right? Like, this is going to build so much insane value over the next few turns. I kind of wish we'd played the Redemption now, like, setting it up. I have regrets. And this anti-magic shell will now protect this as well, which is also kind of nuts. Yeah, we just anti-magic shell. Really only Mass Dispel, I think, will give him the... And I think I do kill that like that, right? Just to get it out of there, and now we have Vine Cleaver. Death Coil's pretty good. Okay. Vine Cleaver's really good too. I need to draw a Prince Liam though, eventually. We're gonna be in trouble. No Mass Dispel. Oh, or Coin Psychic Scream. Oh man. That's super sad. That's really sad, guys. Coin Psychic Scream. The dream is dead. It's almost like you're playing Druid. I know, right? It is like that. With the all-in on Secrets in this deck, might as well go Secret Keeper. We can't, though, because then sometimes we'll draw a Secret Keeper with our Prismatic Lens. Like, we have to make sure the striation of large minions remains, you know? We want them large minions. Blessing of Wisdom is probably good. Do I just Death Coil that and get these blessings going? I think so. I need more stuff. I need to find Prince Liam in particular, I think. Tyrion's also good. Ysera on 9, of course, is great. We'll probably play Ysera next turn. It's interesting, you know, we have like all these ways to create pressure with all this weapons and... I don't know, yeah. I don't know. Smart play by him not coining with his Lyra, by the way. He was thinking about coining when his Lyra came up, but he recognized he needed to play for a Psychic Scream out. I don't think he had one in hand. I think it was the top deck, right? But really smart play. That was a good line. Now you have Recruit in your pool. Oh, you're right, we do. He Psychic Screamed to Recruit in, so we have a pretty garbage guy in our Prismatic Lens pool. Now we have 6 garbage guys in our Prismatic Lens pool, but hopefully he can't resolve this Ysera, right? Like, this is enough pressure on its own, and we just have more damage incoming. Nightmare is honestly pretty good. If he ever procs this stupid Noble Sack, we're in a good spot, because then we can go like Tyrion Redemption, you know? Diamond Spellstone already. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of guys, but is it enough? We have 9, 10, 11. We have lethal if he doesn't clear anything here. He's not even healing, so we might just have lethal, right? 9, 10, 14 damage right now, total. Circle doesn't matter. Really just need to kill him. Mind Vision doesn't matter. This wouldn't help him. So yeah, GG, I guess, right? So much damage coming out of this weapon package, guys. Crazy. And I forgot to emote at all. I should have emoted. Forgot to emote. What a crazy game. That was awesome. That was insane. I don't think they're all going to go that well, for the record. I do not think they're all going to go that well. But that was pretty sick, right? There was enough card draw to refill the hand despite all the secrets, and the weapons were impactful. There's no way they're all going to go that well. But I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged. Looks like Zalae's deck. What does Zalae's deck have? Link it over. I'm curious. I want to see how close we got. If we got close to Zalae, I'm going to be proud. I'm going to be really proud. How about Furnace Fire Colossus? No, there's the weapons, but I don't want to do that. He actually won a game with this deck. Anyone else thought differently? Yeah, I thought differently even I thought there. Do we get dust with nerf or only full refund if we dust them? You get a full refund if you dust them, I think. I don't think you just get free dust, do you? Oh my god, Suranoia versus Suranoia. What do you know? Again, I think we have to hard mulligan for Linz and Liam. Well, I don't know. This is actually maybe a bit more of a slow deck or fast deck. This is an odd paladin, so perhaps that's wrong. Perhaps Lost in the Jungle and stuff would have just been better to help us keep up. Because right now, we have a very slow hand. This is going to tell a completely different tale than the last game, guys. We had a lot of time to work the last game because it was a fairly slow priest. It was still important that we had pressure against that priest, because otherwise his slow game plan would have, you know, just outpaced us. But the fact that he was slow certainly gave us time. We're not going to have so much time this time. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Check out my Wild Warlock deck. Sure thing. Prussia's Kellock. Let's see. Woo, you got some hits in here. Okay, let's see. Some interesting stuff happening here. It looks like some of these cards are probably, you know, you don't necessarily have the complete collection yet, so you're throwing some stuff in that feels good, which is good to start. Definitely, you got a great core package with the Gul'dan and cubes, and some very powerful stuff there. I'm going to tell you right now, I think you could just go ahead and cut the Boogie Monster. My guess is it's like a legendary you have, so you really want to run it because it's like one of your only legendaries. But that alone is not reason enough. It's a really bad card. You'd be better off with just like honestly, like a Boulder Fist Ogre would just be better. It's, you know, the same stats, but 2 mana cheaper, right? And I'm not saying run Boulder Fist Ogre, just I'm saying any other sort of generically bodied larger minion would fit you better, I think. Oh boy, this is a problem. Okay, I mean, yeah. I need something, guys. I need Prismatic Lens into Tyrion, I guess. Or really Lich King, I guess, would be better. Oh, yeah, okay. We're dead. This is honestly sort of the nuts. I kind of feel bad that we're getting beat so bad, but I think almost any deck right now would be losing to this. So I don't know that I feel too bad. If every deck is going to lose to the same exact thing, what does it matter, right? Coin Liam, I guess we do, because we know that we're losing anyway to level up, right? Level up is 100% going to beat me here. It's 100% going to beat me, but we'll see. If it wasn't with Witchwood packs, I would get it. What are we talking about, J-Mac? I missed it, maybe. I missed it. Oh, Zalay's deck? I didn't see. I might have missed some. Oh, you're talking about the bundle. If it wasn't Witchwood packs, you'd get Suranoyo. Yeah. I gotcha. It's weird how it wasn't Boomsday packs. I kind of have to admit, because like Suranoyo really does feel like a Boomsday hero. He's a mech. I think it's supposed to be, you know, kind of Halloween themed, which is definitely a little bit more Witchwood-esque, but I think probably they just didn't want to give people a huge discount on Boomsday packs, is my guess. Because Boomsday makes a lot of sense. Defile wouldn't lose to this. Defile actually would have still lost to a full board of Divine Shield guys. Defile would have only popped the shield. But I know what you're getting at. It makes more sense with the Halloween theme. Like I said, it kinda, but that intro's really, really good, honestly. It kinda does. I get it. I mean, I see it. Like I said, you guys are a bit behind me there on chat. I get it, but I don't know. Boomsday would have made sense too. I think it would have been far more popular as Boomsday, at least. Librarian. Yeah. What is this, Gruul? This is a Gruul deck, yeah. We're actually playing a Gruul deck. This is how far we've come. Okay, we played Ben earlier. He's playing the Hadronox Druid. I have a feeling this is going to be like a defensive control Warlock, not a Zoolock. Anybody who plays Hadronox is probably going to be playing more of a control plan. So that's my guess here. Control lock. Our hand's not bad. It's not great either, but it's not bad. We're at least able to get some minions out. And if it is Zoo, we do have some early minion plays. Removal here for mid-sized things. We've had worse hands. Defile incoming already. Noferatu, we were right. We were right. Ooh, that's getting coined. 100% of the time. Oh, boy. Well, I can definitely attack this since we know we're doing the damage to his face anyway next turn. It's a real shame we don't have redemption on this one, huh? That 9 mana Noble Sacrifice, guys. Ooh. Ooh, that's a free life tap. I'm pretty sad about that. Free life tap. Turn 4 Alex Straza, guys. Oh, okay. He's gonna play Hooked Reaver and I'm gonna be sad. That's great. I love it. I have 13 damage, so if he life taps, he might be dead. Okay. That's pretty fun. This is a fun deck. This is a fun deck, I'll tell you that. Not only a turn 4 8/8, but a turn 4 8/8 that did like a bajillion damage. It's even better than a turn 4 8/8. Liam is obviously good, but we're so close to just winning that I think we have to go for the win, right? I think we have to go for the... Oh, this might have been dumb. I don't know. Maybe not, because he may have to attack, actually. It may not be dumb at all. It's kind of free, so it actually might be pretty smart. Because he may want to attack in with this, and it may not live, right? Oh, instead, the Siphon Soul. Gonna keep him barely alive here. Barely alive. He's down to 2. I did lose my redemption, sadly, but Liam into redemption's pretty good. I'm definitely gonna go face, because we have Vine Cleaver on 7 here. So, okay, we got the high roll Prismatic Lens, and now we have a bunch of random garbage legendaries in our deck. Oh, this redemption doesn't actually even proc here, but that's okay. He just life tapped. Unbelievable, guys. Oh my god, this deck is great. It took me forever to do this. I kept putting it off, 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 and I decided finally to do it, and here we go. Woo! A Witchwood Piper could be cool to run since it'll always draw your Liam. The problem is then it breaks the Prismatic Lens. Then sometimes we get a 1 mana Witchwood or, you know, Piper off of Prismatic Lens when we really want to get the 1 mana Alex Straza or Tyrion or Ysera. Like, we want that to be the guarantee. I don't want to take any chances. 1 mana Liam is already kind of a downside. Rush Limbaugh, that's a great name. Rush Limbaugh, because it's Rush. That's perfect. I love it. All right, we'll keep... No, we got a hard mulligan for Lens always. It's such a strong game-winning sort of play. You just got to go for it. Oh, sick. We got it. Nice. Dumb stuff is always the best stuff. Yes, I know. Nerfs are live. I know, Potato. Yeah, we've seen such evidence. We might go ahead and get this redemption out. The problem is it could go on a minion here. I'd love to get it on the Lens minion, though. If I'm playing this on 4, I guess we could play these together on 5, so that's okay. We've had a lot of weapons. This deck has a lot of weapons. It has double Light's Justice, double True Silver, double Vine Cleaver, Tyrion, double Vine Cleaver 6, Tyrion, and Uther. There's 8 weapons in this deck, guys. 8 weapons. Oh, crap. That's pretty good. Alright. Do I need to face tank this? I don't really have... I think I do. I don't know. This is really scary. That's a lot of damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. Our Alex Straza's not very good either, is it? Oh no, regrets, man. Regrets, regrets, regrets. Oh god, guys. That's our best draw, probably. It's probably our best draw. I just have to get stats into the field. I have to draw cards. Okay, he's going to attack with that anyway, which he should. He absolutely should. The card draw should not be enough of a disincentive. But you know what? A Tyrion or a Lich King here that, or even an Alex Straza that heals me might still be pretty good. Might still be pretty good. So I'm not going to give up here. Oh, nice. He kind of had a whiff turn. Okay, that's a big deal. I wonder if he'll be scared to attack or not. He might be scared to attack, guys. Let's see. It's not a challenge you have to encounter often. He's gonna... He holds! That is insanely good news. That is insanely good news. Ooh, Lich King it is. Okay. Is that going to be enough? It's got a redemption on it too, and I can even play True Silver to gain a little life and clear a minion here. Doubling Imp. Oh, that's weak. That's a weak play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we going to do it? Can we get there? I mean, this is life gain, but it comes way down the line. Lich King could also give me life gain. Oh my god, are we going to do it? 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 I'm actually not going to hit the Imp because I don't think it changes the math of like Soulfire. Like Soulfire clears this enemy and he's obviously been scared to attack with it, so. Oh, Death and Decay is great against Zoo. Oh my god, can we actually stabilize? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, does it change the math there? No, it didn't change the math there. He's not ready for redemption, though. We're going to get another Lich King. We're going to get another Lich King. It's going to have 8 attack. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Might still be dead very soon, but by god, we're setting up for lethal right now. This is 8 plus 3 is 11, 12. I don't actually have it next turn, I guess, but there's a lot of ways to draw it. Including Death Grip even. Oh my god, don't have Despicable Dreadlord, I guess. That's the answer right now. Even then, what do I get? I don't get anything if he has Despicable Dreadlord, right? Soulfire's not so bad. That's fine. I mean, we're not going to kill him, which sucks, but ultimately he's using inefficient removal and stuff. And we're going to get some cards, it looks like, off Hidden Wisdom, which is nice. Death and Decay will answer any sort of board state. What do I do to start this turn, though? Just Death Grip, maybe? I don't have anything good to do at the moment. Do I have to just go ahead and Death and Decay it also? Lost in the Jungle is not bad. Let's start with a Death Grip. I probably have to Death and Decay to stay alive. Oh.
Aha!
I don't want to do this because I can't really afford to lose Uther, I don't think. I think we just Death and Decay. It's a tad early, but I will have the equality next turn if I need it to push through minions. So I don't really need it for removal's sake next turn, you know? Just getting the board and the tempo right now is quite valuable. It's really only Despicable Dreadlord, I guess, that beats us. Really only Despicable Dreadlord. Doubling Imp is not bad. This must be a Leroy. Didn't he use this on a guy previously? It felt like he did. This is lethal. Wow. Oh, no it's not. Oh, we only have 8 mana, guys. Crap. I thought we had lethal. Shoot. It's still the right play, but... Crap, I thought we had 9 mana. No. No. 7. I gotta think about this. I think we go face, right? And clear 1. And then... This dies to the Noble Sack. And I'm at 11, so even... Leroy is going to be 8. Leroy Soulfire would still kill me. Maybe I should have... No, maybe I should have just... I think I should have just equality'd and traded, actually. But I might need the equality to get through a taunt, so I'm not sure that's true. He does actually have an out. He has an out with Leroy Soulfire. And I'm pretty sure he has the Leroy. So he has a decent out, in fact. Yeah, he has a decent out here. I gave him a decent out, which is really sad. I should have just equality'd and cleared this. I don't think there's any downside to that. Because we knew he had lethals. Well, there is a downside, which is the taunt minion. If he plays, like, if he plays a Serenite Chain Gang, there is a downside. The equality would help me beat a Serenite Chain Gang. I don't know. Leroy 7, Soulfire, 1 mana. Leroy's not 7. Leroy's Soulfire's 10. No, he played a Soul Infusion earlier on a minion that we haven't seen yet. So Leroy's 8 right now for 12 with Soulfire. That's what we're saying. That's the Leroy, the turn 4 card. But he didn't life tap, so guys. We need to stop for a second. Guys. We're not we're not undefeated. We lost to the crazy fast paladin, but we're 3-1. 3-1 with the prismatic lens. People do sometimes run both. Yeah, JMac, I've seen it. In fact, I think we ran it most recently too. Last time I played Zoo. Guys, a prismatic lens paladin is good. Not enough data yet to say that. Not enough data to say that. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. How can I show Regis my deck so he can tell me how I can adjust it? You can just drop it in chat, man. Just drop a link to the list. Wow, just got a golden black Hal Gunspire. Grats, Callum, dude. That's awesome. I hope it becomes playable. That'd be a sick card to see. You know what card would have been great versus this deck? Giggling Inventor. Yeah. The Soul Infusion was on a Fungal Mancer. Oh, was it? Did we see the Soul Infusion? Well, regardless, it's still technically an out, but it would have been one card harder. Would have been one card harder without the... I think we just always full mulligan for Lens. Lens is such the drive of this deck. Everything else is garbage. We just have to get a Lens on turn 4 for it to be good, I think. The games we've won have been turn 4 Lens games. That's not always going to happen. But you do have a... If you hard mulligan for a card, I think you have a pretty decent chance of drawing it by turn 4, don't you? I mean... You get quite a few draws, and it's a 2 of in your deck, so I feel like you got a shot. I like this because we can put a Blessing of Wisdom on one of these and go to town, probably. I don't know if go to town's the right word, because it's only going to live for one turn. But by God, we can draw at least a card, and this is not a Prismatic Lens, so cycling it into a Prismatic Lens could be quite powerful. But I'd rather just play a minion, I guess. We can just play a minion. We have time to draw the Prismatic Lens. We have another turn. Hey, Regis, did the patch come out? Apparently, we've seen some 7-mana Giggling Inventors. I think it's out, yeah. What's the opinion on Sir Annoyo? He's annoying. Indeed, he's annoying. They nailed it there. Ooh, I like this because he may not be able to kill both. This is a powerful play, guys. Very powerful play. Did not hit the lens, though, unfortunately. We got... Not great odds to get it at this point either. I gotta pee. I'm gonna have to take a pee break. I hate doing that when I'm making a deck that's gonna be a video eventually, but I gotta pee. Gotta pee. Lens is great until the one time it pulls Liam. Yeah, I mean, even then, I'm not sure it's terrible, right? Like, even a 1-mana 5/5 that turns my deck into legendaries, I'm not sure that's terrible. It might be. Lens, please. Oh, True Silver instead. Sad day. I don't really need the pressure yet, so I guess we still just do this. No Lens, man. No Lens. We might not win this one, guys. I don't know. I don't know. We still have some big, scary stuff and a lot of damage, so it's always possible. But it's not looking as good. Lens off the top. Ysera off the top. Ysera is not a Prismatic Lens. Yeah, we're in a tight spot now. I know this is a redemption on a 1/1, but I just don't have anything else to do. I don't want to move the True Silver yet. Like, Twig, okay. Keeping a 1/1 out could be good for some reason. I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend there's a reason, but I don't think there actually is. Noble Sack is decent. I'm just trying to maximize every point of damage I can. I don't think it's going to matter much at the end of the day. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have even played this with Vine Cleaver coming out, because I might need a Vine Cleave next turn. Just praying that we're going to hit that Lens or that Liam. I mean, once we hit Liam, of course, Lens is dead, but if we've shifted into a different game plan, that's okay. Hey, Regis, I created a Dragon Soul deck, and it has been working out pretty well, but I want to get your opinion on it. Sure, Burden Septile, dude, I'll take a look. And hey, Leopard Geeko, how's it going? You're actually playing Gruul in this. We did. They talked me into it. They talked me into the 1-mana Gruul Snowball. It worked. If you hard mulligan for a 2-of, the chances of it being in your starting hand are 7.4. Yeah, but what are the chances of it being there by my 4th turn? By my 4-mana turn? That seems low. I've always heard, like, with Kelisath and Fire War Axe and stuff, if you're on coin, there's like a 44% chance if you hard mulligan for it that it shows up in your hand, or 32% chance or something. I don't know. That 7 sounds ridiculously low to me. I don't know why. That doesn't sound right. I don't think that can possibly be right. There's a lot of draws there. There's a lot of draws. But I don't know the math, especially not now. Especially not, you know, on the fly. Alright, so we're finally on Lich King here, or Gruul. Do we ever go for Gruul? Do I just play a Gruul right now, guys? Is the damage worth more than the hero card, or the Death Knight card? I'm gonna play a freaking Gruul. Talk about big surprises. You know this is gonna be one. Should I disenchant the nerfed cards? You're probably safe to from a playability standpoint. I don't think they're gonna be played in a long time. Mana Worm might be played a little bit here and there. Naturalize on the Gruul. Okay, that's actually good because that means the Lich King's more likely to live. Do we prefer Ysera though, even over? Do we prefer Ysera over Lich King? I wonder. Hey, we got a Prismatic Lens pre. So we could play a really cheap Alex Raza or Tyrion here. And then also play some secrets around it. Would I rather just have Lich King though and wait a turn? Tyrion would be pretty nuts, honestly. I'm less excited about Alex, but Tyrion would be pretty nuts. It's a 50-50 for Tyrion. Let's take it. Nice. Nice. I unfortunately don't have redemption, but he doesn't know that, right? He might think that's our redemption. He might be like, oh crap, I can't kill that. He's got redemption on it. And he might just kind of stall out a turn, and then we actually get a good, like, auto defense matrix. Because right now, auto defense matrix also sucks. He's gonna hit this for redemption. Oh, I love it, guys. We wrecked him so hard. He went for the redemption play. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hardcore wrecked. That's great. I love it so much. I wish I still had it, but I don't. Let's go Ysera. Now he's gonna think it's redemption again, and it's still not. Easy bait, I know. Oh man. I wonder if the old version of Token Druid will now be better again thanks to the Google nerf. Yeah, maybe the non-strong shell scavenger, non-taunt version will come back. That's probably a possibility. Giggling sure was good with strong shell. This deck is one of my favorite decks we've ever made, guys. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, he's brave. He doesn't believe it's the redemption this time. All right, he's flipping this, going for the kill, it looks like. I would love a redemption. Like, having one would actually be sick. We have so many good minions. Equality. Does equality do anything I want it to do? Not really. I think we just play Lich King here, right? And another auto defense matrix is... Oh, we can't play the auto defense matrix. He didn't proc the last one. Insane. I think we can attack here. Do I need to clear it, though? To protect my Lich King? Maybe, not really, sorta, kinda. I don't know. Hand's almost gonna be full. Ysera Awakens is scary when I'm only at 14. Auto anti-magic shell might be decent. I can heal with Uther, so I'm not like desperately scared of my life total, but I'm pretty scared because of Malagos shenanigan potential stuff. Nourish. He's gonna be able to play his weapon attack here if he wants, but he might not have accounted for the prism or for the auto defense matrix again. Yeah, he kind of whiffed on the auto defense matrix again. I think he can still clear, but I don't know what he was. Maybe he's planning to do more. I'm not sure. You know what? Really, Emerald Drake plus anti-magic shell might be pretty solid. That's a lot of dudes. Do I need to play Uther, though, because I'm scared of dying, is the question. I don't think so yet. I think I'm going to take one more turn like this and then try to live. But there's a chance we're dead to Malagos. There's 100% a chance. I don't really know that with his weapon, though, that Uther makes the difference, right? I think we just need to make sure he's got to try to stay alive. That should be our priority. I'm not even sure Malagos is his win condition. It might just still be Togwaggle stuff, too. So if he has a board that he can't answer into Togwaggle, we're in the same spot. Like, if he just plays Dream Puddle Florist here, we have 15 plus 3 is an insane amount of damage. Ysera Awakens will allow me to push through those for, what, 15, 20 damage? Not enough. Alex Rosa doesn't help. He did go for the Frost Widows.
Aha!
Can Ysera's awakens those away? Could also just attack into them. And then Alex Raza myself. Up to 15. 12 would be a scary number with Malagos. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What's the right play, guys? Just killing those? How much damage do I have? Not enough, right? Not enough. It's 15, 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 5 is 28. It's not quite there yet. This only does 4 damage, so it doesn't really help that much. Weirdly enough, gonna Alex Raza myself. I don't know if I like that play or not, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of a neat play. It's another big dude. Might make the difference on staying alive or not. I don't know. If he has Mally, it's over anyway. It's probably true because of the weapon. He has used double swipe though, so I don't know. His output for Mally might be fairly reduced. Togwaggle with no discount and no Azalina. Just going for the flips here. So we have 15 and he's at 28. Still not quite there. Branching Paths would have helped me a little bit. I can just flip back. Oh, there is an Azalina. Oh, okay. Oh, the weapon Azalina. Sure, sure, sure. That makes more sense, yeah. We can flip back. He goes for the Equality, Lights, Justice, but he can't attack, I guess. Do we have lethal with Ysera Awakens ever in, like, Lights, Justice? Or Ysera Awakens plus Vine Cleaver? Actually, we have 15... 24 and he's at 28, so we don't, unfortunately. We don't. Do I have to flip back? He does take a fatigue damage when I flip back, right? I think I have to flip back. The question is, do we have enough to like stabilize after flipping and everything? Do I just, like, trade? He has a lot of damage, too, because he also has Vine Cleaver plus Ysera Awakens. So I actually need to be sure I don't die here, right? And I don't have any taunts. If I face any Ysera Awakens, I think I'm dead, because he has a lot of damage output next turn, potentially. I think I have to just play the long game now. Yeah, guys, I think I died. I think I die, right? To a lot of stuff if I just go face. Because remember, he has these cards, so he has at least 9 damage right here for 9 mana. He's got Liam. So now how do I win? Do I heal with Uther? I don't know. This is really hard. I gotta play Uther to heal. He actually had the Liam, so he's got a bunch of random legendaries. Oh, boy. I don't know if we're going to get there. He's got armor up, so... Maybe actually spending the mana on the ransom wasn't right. I don't know. It only saves me a little bit of life. I could have just went Uther and then attacked face. That might have been the better play. That might have been the better play. Just going for Uther and attacking face. Like, Uther gave me quite a bit of... I think that actually was the right play. I think we made a mistake. I think we should have played... Instead of playing the ransom, we should have just played Uther. Ysera Awakens would have cleared his board, but we would have taken 5, and we were at like 12. He would have taken 5. It would have gone down to 7, and he had... We know for a fact he had 9 damage in his hand. Playable next turn. So we would have been dead. We could not go below 9. We had to stay above 9. And Ysera Awakens put us at like 8, I think, or 7 even maybe. I'm dead if I make that play. Like, we knew his cards because he played Azalina. And, I mean, we're still in a tight spot. We're not out of the woods yet even now. We know that he still has the Ysera Awakens himself. I'm taking 4 fatigue. So I'm still in the same kind of spot here where I'm pretty much dead. Pretty much gonna die. And I don't have enough damage to kill him because he's got the armor up. I might actually literally be dead. I'm not sure. Just trying to maybe play for a tie or do something crazy here. So we know he has a 4 or 9 plus 3 is 12. 14. I think. Oh, we're dead. If he sees it, we're dead. We're dead to fatigue right now. He has exactly 18. Yeah, he sees it. He sees it. Yeah, Ysera hits face too. It's not just minions, right? It does face damage. But I misplayed. We could have won this game. I shouldn't have traded. I didn't need to ransom back. It didn't matter. I made a mistake. Oh wait. Oh, fatigue. Yeah. Okay. I made a mistake. I don't know if we would have won. It still would have been tough. But I should have just played Uther and went face and tried to tank that one turn. I maybe had to kill Togwaggle, but I could have still done 9 to the face. Maybe I had to kill Togwaggle. Let's see. I would have gained 10 life. I think we were at like 12. We would have gone to 22. He would have had Togwaggle Azalina's 8, plus we know he had 9 in hand at least. So that would have been 17. If I could have stayed above 17 with fatigue, I think we would have taken 2 fatigue, so we would have been at 20. I think we might have been able to hit him for 14 plus that turn and like set up a place where he either had to trade or he was dead. I think it might have still resulted in a loss, but I think we made a mistake. I think we made a mistake. How did you get the Annoyatron hero? I bought it. I purchased it. And I gotta pee really bad, guys. So I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna play some more of this, of course, but just give me 30 seconds and I'll be right back. I kill you, that's funny. I'm back with the stats from that amazing big Medivh druid from 2 days ago. Oh, interesting. Let's hear about it. Over the course of a few days, I went 5 and 1 and 2. I tied once by killing my opponent with UI, but died from fatigue. Interesting, cool. It's not bad. Need more data still, but
Right when I come on, it says be right
this
back.
is good. This is
What
good.
type of sub loyalty is this, Kappa?
Griff Sniper dropping the 2 months. Welcome back, dude. That's awesome. Good to see you. Thanks for the sub. Not a lot of subs tonight. Not a lot of bits tonight either, to be honest, but that's okay. We're having good Hearthstone and lots of follows. That's really all that matters. As long as people are following, as long as we're having some good Hearthstone action, that's what I care about most. I pulled up these custom cards. Somebody asked me a long time ago to look at these. I'm sure that person's gone. I hope you're still here. I'm going to read them real quick. It's a 1-mana quest for Paladin called In Search of Knowledge. It says, put up 7 secrets. Your reward is Hidden Library. And Hidden Library is a 1-mana quest reward that says, put up 5 random secrets from another class. Once activated, double their effect. Oh, that's too strong, dude. That's way too good. First off, doubling effect might be awkward for some secrets. I wouldn't really think about that, but that's just way too good. It's easy to play 7 secrets in Paladin, I'd say. So the reward is just this insane swing turn for only 1 mana. Like 5 secrets is really powerful. This is pretty much the dream hand, by the way. Prismatic Lens and Liam means we can both go for an insane tempo swing and the long-term game as well. So we're kind of living the dream at the moment. That guy's really scary, though. We might just be dead. Wish I had Repentance. I can't hit it yet because I don't want to give him free... Well, he could still, of course, hit it and do a heal, but I don't want it... It's even better if I hit first, because then he can attack again and still heal up all the damage. Now he only gets to kill one thing and only heal up the same amount of damage, right? Oh, God. I'm very scared of that. Where was my Repentance when I needed it, eh? I might have to do this. If that gets up to 16, it's never dying. I have to. I'm sorry, guys. I know Prismatic Lens is there, but I can still do both things next turn. It doesn't really change the horizon on playing the minion. And killing that is just of fundamental importance. Doesn't change the horizon. So anyway, Search Knowledge, I like the name and the artwork and all that's perfect, just a little overpowered. Spirit Chieftain Jake is a 1-mana 1/3 for Shaman. Add in a 5th basic totem to your hero power. And that is an a vengeful totem that says your other totems have +1 attack. I like that. That's a really good design. That's neat. Good name, too, and good effects. Good artwork choices. And then another card here, a custom Death Knight, Valera the Forsaken, or hero card, I should say. She does look like a Death Knight, though. A 7 mana option for a rogue. It says battle cry, destroy the lowest health minion. Combo, also destroy the highest health minion. And you get a new hero power that says equip a 2/2 fist weapon. It has lifesteal. Interesting. Lifesteal for rogue built in. That's kind of handy. Yeah, I like that design. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. I will never get tired of this. Oh no! No! We whiffed! No, we got the other prismatic lens. Oh, I was wrong about being able to play it a turn early. No. No. It's the worst. It's the worst. All right. All right. Almost the dream, guys. We had the dream and then it was stolen right out from under us. Have you seen Jones Solo? Jones Solo. I don't know what that means, so I don't guess I have. I'm not even sure what that's a reference to. So no, apparently. I've not seen Jones Solo. Is that, I saw the Han Solo movie. That's what you mean. The invisible drink is back. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Death Grip on this deck. I don't think it has anything that's really very good, does it? But, I mean, honestly, just Death Grip Prince Liam is probably the play we want to make, right? So. Liam theoretically gives him a better redemption option, right? Because I'm playing a second minion here. But he still has to get through the Lich King in order to make that happen. Unless he has, like, a snipe from a Shadow Word Death or something. Another Death Grip. Okay, not really that excited there either. I hope we can get our Lich King back, but we'll see. Have you seen Giggling Inventor during the stream tonight? We have, yeah, it was 7 mana. It was exciting. It happened mid-game. We went into a game without nerfs. We came out of the game, and the guy had some insane stuff happening. And he had a 7 mana Giggling Inventor. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh, Jones Solo's a card you submitted. Ah, got it, okay. No, I haven't seen that yet. I've looked at some, but I haven't seen that one. Lich King's still alive. Eternal Servitude, and not much has died, right? Oh, that's pretty good, though. That's a good guy to have died. This is still sort of good, but I don't need to do it now. I probably just need to play Gruul right now. And we can kill the bigger guy, I guess, if we want, and leave both of these up, and I can just kill the 5/4 over here. So yeah, that's pretty good. Gruul feels right. A third Lich King card coming out. Still the potential for a redemption as well. Really not any bad targets. Prince Liam is not ideal necessarily, but it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a bad target. Wouldn't say it's a bad target. We can use this when he plays like double Divine Spirit on something, guys. We can take like 16 damage. That's gonna be fun. Prismatic Lens still gets me a 1 mana playable Alexstrasza or Tyrion next turn. In fact, Alexstrasza could be lethal potentially. This will be 14 damage. If this were to live, this could be a lethal play from Alexstrasza. That would be one of the sickest plays I've ever made. Man, that would be so cool. Gruul first 6-star card. I think it's good, guys. I think it's great. He's healing the Liam just to find a card here that gives him some kind of answer. I like that. Eternal Servitude on another taunt is good. It's gonna keep him alive this turn. Little does he know. So we'll probably just end up playing Ysera. And then, of course, Gruul plus Liam here is a good... Oh, wait, is Obliterate lethal? Obliterate is 17 plus 5. Oh, Obliterate's lethal, yeah. Okay, cool. That'll work, too. Oh, my God, guys. Guys, it's like we... Guys. Oh, we played Liam, you're right. We don't know... You're right, it's gonna pull only equality. You're right, it wouldn't have been a lethal. Yes, good note. We played a Liam. I forgot we played a Liam. We don't even really know what's in our deck. You're right, we happen to draw all the cards that we knew we had. Guys, we like inadvertently built the new version of Big Priest. Guys, this is just Big Priest, but it's Paladin. This is sort of nuts. Do you think OTK Paladin's a good deck? It has been good, yeah. It's not like super good, but it's definitely one of those playable kind of decks. Read this new video. Gruul wins me a game at Legend. Yeah, that'll be my title. It won't just be Prismatic Big Paladin. That's the actual name will be Prismatic Big Paladin. This is definitely just a big... That's 100% what it is. It's just big... It's just big Paladin instead of big Priest. This seems like it could be pretty good with like Mountain Giant and stuff if it's an even lock. I'm gonna keep the Repentance. It's not good against Zoo maybe, but I still don't mind it. Still doesn't beat Druid.
Aha!
We haven't beat Druid. That may be true. Did we beat a Druid? No, we lost to a Druid and a Paladin. We got close on that Druid though, and I think I misplayed. So I wouldn't even say that we have enough data to say that yet. But probably still loses to Druid. Naturalize and stuff's just too good at killing our quick early minions. So this happened with Army of the Dead. Wow, dude, that's a sick Army of the Dead. Harbinger Celestia? What? 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 Alright, this is a bit of a more control-oriented Warlock, but I don't suspect he's going to have a Mountain Giant in it. What is this here? Hidden Wisdom? Okay. It may not be going off. Coin Prismatic Lens, though, is really what we're looking for. That's great news. I don't know if we'll be able to go toe-to-toe with this guy. I guess it depends on how likely he can kill a Tyrion or a Lich King or an Alexstrasza or whatever on turn 5. Or turn 4, I should say. We're going to coin and then, yeah, turn 4. Hidden Wisdom, right? Hidden Wisdom, yeah, okay. Hidden Wisdom. We gotta remind me of the Prince Liam thing. I'm gonna forget that again. I forgot it last time. I'm gonna forget it again. So Alex plus... we have a Hidden Wisdom. Alex plus Repentance doesn't really help. I would love an Alex plus a Noble Sack, because you might actually have enough minions out to kill this Alex soon. I don't like that. He definitely does. He has 8 damage out, yeah. Auto Defense Matrix does help, though. Still technically enough to kill it if he plays it right, I guess. But we're obviously still gonna do this, like, of course. And I'm gonna make this feel bad, I guess. Maybe he'll think that he can't get through all of the Alex options anyway and he won't attack, I don't know. But Liam on 5 is fine. We don't have a turn 6 at the moment, but we'll find one, I believe. If he goes face, that actually means he can't kill Alex. Unless he has another option. But right now he cannot kill Alex. People don't know Auto Defense Matrix yet, I don't think. So I get a card. Alex is alive. I can put him down to 7. Maybe he still has a... Oh, he does have a Spellstone. Okay, that's a good play then. So now we're shifting into a Liam gear. Still a Hidden Wisdom and a Repentance. Okay, Liam's good. Guys, I love this deck. This is one of my favorite decks we've ever made. This deck is insane. This deck is so good. Hey, we just saw this on Reddit. Thoughts? Let's take a look. It says, maybe this is a problem. Yeah, no, I think so too. I think it's a problem. I mean, well, that's, I don't know, actually, that chart's maybe not really the best chart, to be honest. And the reason for that being... Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. We can clear this if I need to. Do I need to, I guess, is the question. I don't know. I don't really know if this is a good play or not. It's not bad. I think maybe just going 5 to face is a little better. I still wouldn't have the board if I went for the clear. Like, it still wouldn't result in me having the board, right? Because these would still be alive. So I think we just go for that route. And we probably just play Vine Cleaver on 7. I don't think we need an Illidan yet, but Illidan's pretty sick. Anyway, the chart linked is showing Wild Growth and Spellstone and Swipe and Branching Paths and Nourish all being in a vast majority of Druid decks. But I feel like if you went to any class, that's going to be the case because there's usually only one good deck. So most cards are in all of that. So, like, for instance, Paladin right now, I feel like you could do almost the same thing, or maybe not Paladin, maybe that's not the best example. Warrior, perhaps, where everybody's odd warrior. Like, it might look like, you know, there's a lot of cards in every version of Warrior as well. Let's see. Yeah, so Warrior is 92, 90, 88, 83, and 80. It's not as bad. It's true, it's not as bad. But it's still not, like, great, I would argue. And I think we maybe will play the Illidan. Vine Cleaver's a lot of pressure, though. But Illidan's not threatened on the board, so how often does that happen? How often does Illidan actually get to do something? We drew double equality, so this Light's Justice is still pretty good to have while we have equality. And it seems he's going to get a Void Lord here, so... I think we want to make sure we have an answer to a Void Lord, and the equality will provide that. Equality will also hurt Illidan, unfortunately, but... How have we not hit the Hidden Wisdom yet? It's kind of silly that he's yet to play 3 cards in a turn. Rock and the Hellfire, though. That's a good play. I'm going to die soon, guys. We're very close to death. In fact... I can't even attack this, or I'm going to die. I can't clear it, at least. Lest I use True Silver. And I don't really want to use True Silver, because... Whew, this sucks, guys. We're in a tight spot. I can Uther next turn. I think I just have to equality and hero power and then pass. If I attack, I'm dead, right? Because he has 5 damage on board and I'm down to 5. So I gotta kind of just set up the ability to kill this next turn and play an Uther for some life gain, I suppose. Is there any other crazy outs that I have? Not really. I don't know, I got random legendaries, so you never know, but... You never know. It's an even better target to hit for my Uther, really, because I don't need to kill this right now. It doesn't do anything when I kill it. It just brings back 3 more damage. So Uther can hit this. And I will heal to 15. Clutch Mother Zavas is not the card we're looking for with Prince Liam. You know, we're looking for more Tyrians and some Lich Kings and stuff. So we go to, actually, 14, which does buy me time for sure. Quality, still not good yet. Might be good with a Baron Geddon, perhaps. I don't know, it's going to be hard to stabilize here. Going to be real hard to stabilize. So anyway, yes, it's a problem for Druid. The real problem that chart doesn't show, and the point being made, I kind of left my thought there, so people are going to be mad. Like, Regis, you're ignoring part of the... And I was, because I was getting there. The part that chart does not... Hey, it finally went off. What do you know? Tyrantus and Tyrion. Tyrion's actually really good. I wonder if that's our Tyrion or a fake Tyrion. Do you guys know? I don't know. I'm unsure. I don't know the Tyrion count here. Anyway, the problem is the Druid has a ton of different decks that all run the same cards. So the chart didn't indicate that, but it is a problem. Absolutely a problem. And I think Nourish is the best card to nerf, personally. In an era when every streamer in the world is complaining about the current state of the meta and quitting to play Artifact, Blizzard went the opposite direction and went back to its roots with Suranoyo by making something fun, a tilting, annoying fun mech that just says hello. I hope this hero sees widespread play, if nothing else, just to tilt the uptight, haughty Brian Kibblers and RDU of the world. That's a great message, dude. I honestly love it. That's awesome. Oh, we're just dead. I can heal to 4, but that's not enough.
So I got Duskfallen Aviana, Houndmaster Shaw, and Tess Greymane from the Inoyo bundle. Is this what it feels like to be you when opening packs?
Probably so, yeah. Probably is indeed what it feels like to be me. Ah, man. Close game again, guys. Close game again. Where did we lose? We lost somewhere. Oh, the Spellstone. The 7 damage Spellstone was super clutch. That's where we lost the game. I wish we had ended up with more of a value-oriented 1-mana minion as opposed to the Alexstrasza. Like, the Alexstrasza obviously put us in a kind of aggressive game plan where we put him down to 15 and we tried to push. So we made some plays that built towards aggression as opposed to, like, long-term value. But if we'd gotten, like, Ysera instead, that might have... Or even Lich King just to generate more cards and more resources, that might have lined us up a little better just based on how the game played out in hindsight, you know, in hindsight. At the time, it seemed fine, but... How are we 12 health again? Uther has Lifesteal on his weapon. Lifesteal on his weapon. I want to play Even Lock, but I've literally only queued into Taunt Druid since the nerf. Do you have any idea on what would be the best card to tech in to help me with this matchup? Owls are good. You could try a Tinkmaster Overspark to put a beast in the pool so he can't Witching Hour his Hadronox. That's what we used to do. And I liked it. We're playing Ben again. We've played Ben like 4 times tonight, I feel like. Ben knows our deck now, unfortunately. Ben knows the deck now. Which is going to hurt us. Ben knows the deck. We hard mulligan for Prismatic Lens. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Here's the link to my card. Sure. Let's see. The Cursed Blader. 3 mana, 2/5 does not have Taunt and Lifesteal. What? How does that work? I don't understand. So it's just a 3-mana 2/5. Are you saying if it gets silenced, then maybe it's Are you saying if it gets silenced, maybe it does have taunt and lifesteal? Like it's the opposite? I don't know. So Neely, thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. I think I answered your question. No, I didn't. Oh, I did read it, but I didn't answer it. But it does feel like that. And thank you for the 100 bits, good man. I think Tyrannus would be a lot better than Gruul in this deck. It probably would be, but it's a Druid card, so it'd be hard for me to run. That'd be tough. I don't think Brian Kibler's uptight. Probably one of the most easygoing popular streamers. I didn't say it. I just read it. I didn't say it. That word. I did not say a word. I don't really watch him enough to even make an opinion, but I don't get that vibe either. Are this list and Boomship Warrior deck list on Hearthstone top decks? I doubt it, Pinkerton. No, unless somebody put him there. I didn't put him there. The guy's point is dumb. Kibler plays Hearthstone every day and isn't quitting, and there's nothing wrong with questioning the meta. I agree. Are you Kriparian's cousin? I wish I was that Canadian. Man. To be that clearly Canadian. But I eat meat, so I think I'd be kicked out of the family. Why Gruul? Just a scary threat you can play for 1 mana that might snowball into victory. And just kind of for fun. There might be a better option, honestly, but Gruul's pretty cool. So you'd silence it to gain the effects. I don't know if that's clear from the wording of the card. So I get what you're going for. I think it's cute, but I don't actually think that's how it would work, realistically. I think it would work differently than that. This is going to be a hard game, guys, without the nuts. We don't have Prismatic Lens. This is the game we lose. But I like the idea. It is pretty cool. Like, I would just write, if silenced, gains taunt and lifesteal. Because silence would silence off the word, so then there was nothing to opposite. Like, it wouldn't really work that way mechanically in Hearthstone, but I like where you're coming from. I think it's a neat idea. Well, I thought that was an early auto defense matrix, but by God, it's actually going to pay off a little bit. It's actually going to pay off a little bit. Still, though, the bigger problem is that I have not made a powerful play yet. I don't have any power plays. Like, we're not doing anything to win, and we're going to lose eventually to his combo. He's going to play a crazy Xerix cloning gallery, and we will be dead. And this stuff's not fast enough to change that calculus any. Turn 6 into hero power is not a particularly profound line. Hey, Megoosh, how's it going? Secretly custom card, let's check it out. Roping Thief, the 6-mana 4/6 for Rogue. It says Battlecry, gain the death rattle of a random minion in your deck secretly. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I like secret stuff like that. That's neat. That adds some fun to the game that we haven't really seen a lot of. Ziliak's not so bad to get. This was dumb. I'm dumb. I just hit the button out of. That's dumb. I'm sorry. That's just really bad. We should have saved that for the Gruul. I wanted to preemptively do it. I thought maybe he won't attack this because it hits his Divine Shield. Then I can attack it. It won't proc the secret. But he's probably just going to hit it. Yeah, he kills it. Unfortunately. I should have just waited. Waiting was better. I mean, yes, we still get a Divine Shield, but who cares? Tyrion is better than Gruul here. The weapon is impactful. The weapon is impactful. We should have just kept the redemption up, though. We shouldn't have played a minion, just to take the guarantee. The guarantee is always better than the maybe. It would have been a cool play if he hadn't used the Shadow Word Pain, because he never wants to run the Ziliax in, right? You don't want to run the Ziliax into the 1/1. You just don't want to do that, because it feels bad. So my thought was, okay, maybe it lives, maybe we pop the Divine Shield, the redemption hangs, but it didn't. It obviously didn't work, and in hindsight, I'm not surprised at all by that fact, so. I think it was the wrong play. Typical problem with Big Priest and sometimes Big Druid, nothing to do on 6. Yeah, you're right. You're right, man. Are we dead? Oh, we're dead. Absolutely. Just double Mind Blast kills me right now. We only have 6 health. Good lord. Coin Mind Blast for 10. That's cool. I dig it. God, that's been a problem with this deck. We've taken a lot of damage. And I don't even really know where it comes from. I guess just using the weapon a lot. But it seems like we always have a really low health total. Is there any way for me to fix that? I don't think there's any way to fix that, right? I don't know how to fix that. I don't know. It just seems like we always run out of health. Every game we're like low on health. Rip indeed, yep. Maybe I shouldn't have queued up so fast again. I think we can beat that deck though. Ziliax, it's just not very good with the prismatic lens. It breaks the lens. It's not a big enough discount. I think I gotta go for bigger minions. I don't know, we'll see. We'll learn more. Somebody sent me this priest deck. I don't think I looked at it. It's a Xerx's Cloning Gallery Priest. It looks like what we just played a lot. It, less reliant on combo, though. More for value, it looks like. No Malygos shenanigans. More Dragon Soul, Lyra, Ziliax, Lich King stuff. That's pretty cool. I have a feeling you're probably just better off going for the kill potential, but I like the new angle on it. That's neat. I didn't see that. It opened up really far away for some reason. I don't know why. Just in case this is Zoo, I mean, keeping this hand helps a lot. Does not help me get to the prismatic lens, though. So we may regret it still. May regret it. This is card draw, though, so... Oh, not a Zoo. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Really wish I had a prismatic lens right now. Well, equality is good, though. Equality's pretty good. This is unlikely to be activated. Those are the problems. Cut a Light's Justice for the 2-mana double healing guy. That just really breaks the prismatic lens. Every time, it's unfortunately the same answer, guys. Every suggestion breaks the prismatic lens. I don't need to attack. I'm not going to attack. I don't want him having hooked Reavers any sooner than he can. You know, it's like 1 out of 5, but the whole point is we have to hit that really strong prismatic lens. And if we whiff on the really strong prismatic lens, then I think we just lose the game, don't we? And I don't want to lose the game. It's for free. Defile me, bro. Is the nerfs live? The nerfs is live. The nerfs is live. Yeah, the nerfs are indeed live. Forbidden Healing would just be so good. It would be insane. Oh my god, you're right. Forbidden Healing would be nuts. Wow, that makes me want to play this in Wild. Forbidden Healing would be really crazy good. Do we equality yet or not? I'm a little scared if we don't do it now, we're not going to get any minions back. Like, we may not have minions to attack for the equality. We don't have a Light's Justice either, so... Alright, still no power plays. Prismatic Lens off the top would be great. I'd even play Liam, I think, at this point, too. Just to put better draws in my deck. Because obviously I'm going to have to be able to go toe-to-toe with some big stuff soon. But I currently cannot. Currently cannot do that. Another Twilight Drake. Oh, good. Cool. Alex Straza is super slow. Shame we're drawing all these high-cost dudes when we got so many low-cost things in the deck. Alright, well, we're committed. Have you been able to play Lens yet? Oh, we've played it a ton. Yeah, it's won us a lot of games. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. It's worked out really nicely so far. Just finished tweaking an anti-aggro academic espionage deck. Want to see it? Sure thing, of course. Link it over. Oh, you did already. Cool. I will do the work for you there and make that viewable to me. Unfortunately, I do not know deck codes by heart. That would be a pretty cool superpower, though. Like a lame superpower. Knows Hearthstone deck codes by heart. Can read them like the Matrix. Let's see. Fireflies, Backstab, Kelliseth. Yep, that's Fan of Knives. Yep, Stonehill's in there. Tar Creeper. Wow, yeah, that's cool, dude. I like it. Still have the power of Test Greymane. Still get Academic Espionage shenanigans. Spectral Cutlass. Yeah, it's cool. I like it, dude. Tell me how it goes. It looks good. It looks pretty good. Oh boy, great draws. I cannot even coin one of these next turn. They're both 9 mana. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Really just needed a mid-range draw. I mean, you know, it's the deck. It's the deck. I mean, we created a deck that is, it is very much, you know, on its axes, right? It's got a lot of big stuff and a lot of little stuff. So sometimes you whiff when you try to draw in the middle. But we're gonna die, unfortunately. He has 12 and I'm at 19. I can Alex for life, but next turn that is, but I don't know that that's going to matter. He'll still have at least 12 damage on board probably. I can technically, maybe if I can go down to 1 and clear the Dread Infernal, like he hits me down to 7, right? Nope, I can't even do that. The other Dread Infernal is going to ruin that plan. Oh my god.
Make some room by the hearth, won't you?
That's a hard counter if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. GG, man. Not a good matchup, especially with the hand we hit. NATO, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. That's awesome. Happy to look at your deck. Look cool. You didn't have to sub just because I looked at your deck. It was fun enough looking at the deck, man. Thank you, though. Liam, draw time too late for Liam even now, right? But it would have been handy 4 or 5 turns ago. The cracks are starting to appear, guys. The cracks are starting to appear. We're hitting Prismatic Lens less, and suddenly the deck is winning less, as one might imagine. The variance is turning on us. Is Elise worth the craft for Odd Warrior? I guess it depends on what else you have. I don't know if Odd Warrior enough is the reason for Elise. It's probably solid, but I think the deck can live without her. Oh, thanks, Dano, dude. That's really nice. I enjoy you enjoying my content, so thank you. And that was putting us at 600 on the sub count, by the way. That sub. So thanks. I'm on Europe servers and Mana Worm and Giggling still cost the same, but I can get the dust refund. Interesting. Weird. I don't know how all that stuff works. Hello. Hello. Maybe we need to start hard mulliganing for Prismatic Lens again. I've gotten kind of... more casual about my Prismatic Lens mulliganing. I think I got confident that we're always going to get it somehow, and we've also been off coin too, which probably hurts us a little bit on that front. But Lost in the Jungle is good against Odd Paladin. Hidden Wisdom is something that will probably get some value at some point soon. So, we might get there. What deck is this? This is a Prismatic Lens Big Paladin. Big Prismatic Paladin. Hey Regis, I still haven't found a home for my Lorewalker Cho. Any suggestions and types of decks I should try him in? Try a Dragon Soul Priest with Lorewalker Cho. It's the first thing that came to mind. I doubt it's good, but I don't know if there's any good deck for Cho, so you gotta have something kind of fun or crazy or different to make it work. Thanks again for the sub though, NATO 9 mil. I don't know how many subs we've had tonight. Not that many. We had I've had, I think 15 total subs today, but most of those were this morning on the stream. Also 2,100 bits. Thank you guys for the bits. Sanelian for the bits. Callum for the bits. Missing Parts for the 10 bits. Jermaine for the 100 bits. You guys are awesome. Always awesome. Treat me well. Even Paladin. Oh, intriguing. Maybe we'll get a good Blessing and Wisdom out of this. Gets a couple cards because we can trade in and then Blessing the other one and maybe draw 2 cards out of it. That'd be pretty sick. He's gonna go ahead and coin into a 2-drop though. Amani Berserker. Weird. Okay. I can still play these together though. I think I will. We will technically be able to kill this if I want. Hidden Wisdom plus Hero Power is fine. Just looking for that lens, though. Need that card draw. How does replacing Giggling with Abomination and Odd Warrior sound? I don't know if you have enough way to do whirlwind damage. I don't know if you have enough chip damage to make Abomination good. I think you'd be better off with just Baron Geddon, honestly. Just so that it's consistent and predictable, the AoE output. I would say Baron Geddon would be better, personally. That's my take. Noble Sacrifice is actually really good. Okay. It might get punished by a weapon. There's a pretty high chance, but we can try. We can try. Seems like we've drawn our Equalities a lot. I don't know if Equalities is the best card. I like it because it works with Light's Justice, but... And we just don't have that many options. Like, we can't run that many cheap things and make this deck still work. It's taunt with AoE and Odd Warrior has Life to Spare. Oh, you mean Abomination. I thought you meant, sorry, I for some reason thought you meant the Worgen Abomination guy. Is his name Worgen Abomination? I don't know. That's the card I was thinking of in my head at the 7 mana comparison to Baron Geddon. Regular Abomination, sure. Yeah, that is a more consistent output. Like exactly what I was talking about. So yeah, maybe that one would be fine. Maybe that one would be fine. Prismatic Lens, please! Ugh, it's not very good, is it? Is it worth it to equality here to protect my Silver Hand Recruit, guys? I think it is. I think it's worth it. Just to protect my Silver Hand Recruit. I need cards. I need Prismatic Lens above everything else. And if I can take any chance that this lives and draws me another card, by God, I'm going to do it. Not to mention we have a second equality, so we still have some answers. Like, I think it's absolutely worth, though. We have to find Prismatic Lens to win. We're not going to win this game without it. So, Hidden Wisdom has a decent chance to start hitting now as well because he's getting into the more mid-rangey mana totals. And it worked. It worked. Still no Prismatic Lens, though. I've drawn so many cards. Has this drawn like 4 cards now? I'm not going to have a minion left. I only have 2 minions left, or 3 when I get the Prismatic Lens. My God, it's not even going to be worth it. I'm drawing all my minions instead of my other cards. He cannot seem to find a play. I can't. Stop drawing minions. Stop drawing minions. I only have 2 minions left and one of them sucks. Prismatic Lens ain't even gonna help me anymore. I mean, we have a big hand. Like, we got some cool stuff coming. He finally answers the Silver Hand Recruit on turn 6. I guess we just go Smork now, right? Like, this game has completely changed its look. We're just gonna Smork it out now. We got some big hitters coming, so. Streamer getting bad draws makes good stream. It's true. It's true. Why not use the Silver Hand to take 3 damage, not your face? Probably because I just played too fast. You mean, did we hit the 3-2 with a weapon after the thing? Probably because we played too fast. That's why. No logical defense of that, I think. I have 7 even if he attacks the Valenier, so we can clear the first half of that. Drop a Lich King. Is Lich King better than Tyrion? It is until we get through the Vine Cleaver, yes. Also, it's just a great minion to have the effect on. I don't think he's going to attack, though. I think he's going to wait, which is smart. I think that's probably right. Because he might need it to hit whatever I play next. He's probably wondering what on earth our deck is, because we haven't really given him the clue yet, right? There's not been a big Prismatic Lens. If we do draw Prismatic Lens this turn, I guess we go for it, right? Oh, he goes face. Do we go for it or not? And we do actually draw it the one turn I don't need it. I don't really have anything cool to do with it's the problem. Part of me wants to equality this, though, and I can Prismatic Lens and equality. If I Prismatic Lens into Gruul, I think I'm happy. If I Prismatic Lens into Liam, I'm less happy, but it's still decent. The downside here is if I get the other Prismatic Lens, I'm really, really unhappy. I'm really, really unhappy. We got Hidden Wisdom, thank God. And we got Gruul. So that was the best result. That was the best result. That was my favorite result of all the results. 100%. I'm gonna wait on this. It's a guarantee, maybe later with Tyrion or Ysera or something. I don't need to do it right now. Okay, so that actually worked out beautifully. Finally. Woo! Took forever. And we ended up with the same 8-8, but I also got to clear the board on his end. So, you know, we don't have the Lich King card, granted, but everything else worked out great. Oh, God. If only I had an equality for that. Huh. If only I had some sort of card that reduced that health to 1. See ya, Burden Subtile, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, thank you for showing me your deck, dude. That's really nice. I appreciate that. It's fine. We can just kill it. It's not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. We have 1, too. Gonna go ahead and play this Redemption. It has some chances to backfire, certainly, because I have so many 1/1s out. But Lich King does have Taunt, and that's the most likely thing to die. Ooh, that's good. A lot of damage here. A lot of damage. A lot of pressure. Although this is almost as much, but still. He's got to be able to get through Lich King. Wild Pyro is a problem. He actually runs Pyro Equality and even Paladin. That's... Oh, does Lich King still die first or not? I don't even know. No, because we had a 1/1 out left still, I think. Yeah, we had one remaining 1/1 from the initial, like, pre-Lich King turn. There was a chance it worked that way, but not quite. I think we just play Vine Cleaver again, don't we? Like, I know Tyrion's there and that looks pretty juicy, but part of me thinks Vine Cleaver might just be better. We're about to draw 2 cards, which could change our thinking, but I doubt it. I don't think anything changes our math any. Vine Cleaver's a little better against these, but I don't have like any insanely good plays right now. Like True Silver plus Liam might be okay actually, plus a Blessing of Wisdom, that'd be pretty good. Ysera's probably not terrible either. I mean, Tyrion's obviously not bad either, but oh, True Silver plus Liam, okay. I think I like that. And I can do this to draw what is now likely to be a random legendary, maybe? No, okay. Great. So, he's close to dead, but I just don't have the pressure because of the Terranite Chain Ganks. So we might be playing for like an Alex Raza life gain at some point. Depending on what other stuff we get. Like, he might be going face here. Might be dead, actually, with Leroy. If he can guarantee a Leroy. He's 13 with Leroy anyway. So Leroy, if he can hit the Valinor Leroy, which I think he's going to try for, we're probably just dead. Maybe it's guaranteed. I think he'd have to have other minions in hand, though. But I think he's playing for Valinor Leroy right now. What is that? Blessing of Might? Oh, Dino Size. What? What? Oh, really? Okay. Dino Size. Wow. I'm not even mad. I'm surprised he runs Wild Pyro Equality in that deck. That's so weird. I didn't think I had to worry about board clears. Leroy in an even deck. Oh, good point. No Leroy. No Leroy. Argent Commander. That's what I'm thinking of. Thinking of the other rush charge guy. Argent Commander. But that wouldn't have been lethal, right? It would have only been 8 plus 3 would have been 11. He would have been 1 off or 2 off or something. What happens if your Prismatic only draws one thing? I guess nothing happens. I don't know. I guess just nothing. There's no swap. Man, that game was so freaking close. We could have played a Tyrion and stayed alive there. Was I being too sneaky with the Liam? Oh, God. Oh, my word. If only I had coin, huh? Oh, my God. This hand is like the dream hand. Oh, my goodness. Can you change your card back to the 2018 BlizzCon one if you bought the ticket? You can, yeah. I've seen people with it already. Yeah, people have it already. So you definitely can. I don't have it yet, weirdly enough. But I will eventually. But I wouldn't change anyway, as you guys well know. See you, Callum, dude. 3:30 a.m. Oh, my God, man. Have a good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out, as always, while you can. Appreciate it greatly. You hit Wild Growth. This is going to be a ramp battle. My ramp is coming through Prismatic Lens, and I have only good minions left, so whatever we get, it's going to be good. I hope it's kind of Alex Raza, maybe. We might just be able to get a sneaky Alex Raza before he can respond to it. He's got Coin Nourish, it looks like. That sucks. Never My Muse dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Never My Muse. That's awesome. Coin Nourish indeed, into Hero Power. That's pretty good. How do they always have Wild Growth and a Nourish, guys? I mean, this is the ultimate ramp. This guy's a ramp god. And Arcane Tyrant. Are you serious? Wow. Nourish has to die. I'm sorry. It's got to be Nourish. Nourish is dead. We've got to get rid of Nourish. It's too good. We've got to lose Nourish, guys. It's just got to go. I cannot handle it. Nourish has got to go. It's got to go. Nourish is dead. Alright, Lich King auto defense is pretty good. I would still like a redemption too if I could find it. That'd be pretty sick. Blessing of Wisdom, less important. I think I do need to play Lich King and auto defense right now so that it's more likely to survive. It may not change the math a ton, but it could. I suspect that is going to attack, and I'll only get one draw out of it, but that's okay. That's kind of enough. This is very bad for us. We don't have any minions, and we have a ton of spells. So pretty much a wasted Lich King card. This is an Iron Bark Protector right now. We played an Iron Bark Protector. Oh. Okay. Do I have any punishes here? I do with equality, but unfortunately we don't have one. No equality in sight. What do I want here? Is there anything that helps here either? No, just like rule, I guess. Who benefits more from this trade, guys? Who benefits the best from all this stuff? I do still have the auto defense matrix. I'm gonna not trade. I think I benefit more from the Lich King cards, maybe. Oh my god, it's just a totally dead card twice in a row. That's so unlucky. This deck is sort of wacky. I prefer Pally Mech with Death Rattle. Cool, awesome. That sounds fun too. Of course he gets that, and we get Army of the Dead twice. For real? He's guaranteed to get the clear here too now. He's gonna have to put some work in, but unbelievable. We got Army of the Dead twice, and he got Anti-Magic Shell on that giant board. It must feel good to be him, I'll tell you that. Ysera drawn, that's fine. That doesn't matter much. We can clear this with Vine Cleaver.
Liam.
We can clear this with Vine Cleaver. Liam! I know, Jermaine, yeah, it's exciting stuff, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't think Liam's getting played this turn just yet, but Liam is pretty darn cool. I really, really wish I could better keep my Gruul alive and not almost be dead, but I have to trade here because he's got too much damage. We're down to 10, unfortunately. Really, really terrible Lich King cards. That's very, very sad. I literally only have one minion in my deck, so...
Into army.
Not that an 8/8 would be bad for 6 mana necessarily, and I could burn a lot of garbage stuff. Oh, you're saying Liam into army. I got what you're saying. That is actually pretty sick. It takes a bit, but that may be good. Liam into army does give us minions. He ripped our Alex, the only minion we have. So that makes sense. Of course, he's gonna rip the only minion we have. Can I live for a turn if I do play Liam right now? I think I can, probably. It's a little bit iffy, but we can try. And I might as well play a ton of minions anyway, because he already Spreading Plagued. I'm not as worried about a second Spreading Plague here. More worried about being alive. Remember the time you got 4 armies of the dead? I really don't, but that sounds insane. I'm sure that happened. I'm sure they were terrible too. I'm sure they were terrible. So you're right, Liam into army of the dead's actually a pretty sick play if we can live, but I don't think we're gonna live, so. That's the bigger problem. It looks like double swipe is incoming. Maybe we're alive? I don't know. I'd love to be alive to see this. Malfurion is actually... Wait, why did he hero power normally? Wait, what? That's a misplay. He just lost a ton of damage. Equality into Army of the Dead is honestly pretty sick. Do I have to play True Silver, though? Doesn't matter. I have to just get a taunt, I guess. Oh, I didn't leave enough board space. Crap. Well, we might get a weapon anyway, I guess, so... Or equality, so actually, this is fine. Four spots might actually be the right number of spots. Yeah, we did, indeed. No taunt, though, so probably just dead. Sonya plus Ixalan plus Malagos plus Katharina. That's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty sick play, but I mean, 99% of the time we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Actually, one more health would have kept me alive, based on the board. We don't know. He might have had a second one, right? But taunt wouldn't have mattered. I don't think there's any legendary that kept me alive then, right? There's no healing legendary. No Rag Light Lord anymore. Man, guys, we were doing good. Now we're doing bad. We're doing bad. I was living the dream with the Prismatic Lens Paladin. I don't know. I don't know what's going wrong. What's going wrong? I feel like we've had just some bad variants, which this deck is very susceptible to. Right? Variance of this deck is nuts. If had a minion against Ziliax, yeah, Ziliax could have saved us with a minion up. That's true. That's true.
Nice try.
It was a good try. Yeah, that's the most important thing. We're having a good time with it. Prismatic Lens in opening hand is nice. We need to find coin. I don't know why we haven't had a coin game. Our last like 5 games have been off the coin. No, they really haven't. We had 1 coin game. I think our prismatic coin games though have been. We've had 4 coin games and 7 non-coin games with this deck. But coin lens makes such a huge difference because it just pushes out our power play 1 turn sooner. Which is a big deal when you're talking about big minions and removal and stuff. It lines up so much cleaner. No ramp. We do have to remember too, that guy hit the nuts. Remember, he had the Wild Growth Nourish Lich King stuff happening, so maybe I can't feel too bad. He sort of had the nuts. Alright, this secret is likely to make a low impact at any given point. So we're just going to play it now to make him stress about it and think about it. Attacks a 1/1, he takes some damage. It's just not a good secret against Druid, though. Okay. We want Ysera, I think. Liam's the low roll. Man, even the games we high roll, we low roll. Invisidrink! Yes, the Invisidrink is here. Even the games we high roll, we low roll. That's a funny phrase, I like that. Alright, guys. No card draw either, so the Liam, although pretty cool, not like it's contributing to anything immediately, right? We don't have any sick card draw plays. Prismatic Lens actually still decent. It'd be a quality only, or a prismatic... No, it'd be only a quality. I wouldn't hate to play a Prismatic Lens here. Coin Spellstone? Coin Naturalize?
This deck, it's like you found your winning lottery ticket only to find out it was fake when you went to cash it in.
I think you're right, the kid. That's a great analogy, yes. We got a fake lotto ticket. A flute. Looks like he might be... We actually hit the lens I was talking about. Oh my god. So we're going to get a 2-mana legendary here. Sonya. Man. Could have been a lot better. Obviously could have been a lot better. Alright, whatever. We have the Vine Cleaver on 7. That's pretty good. Sonya with like Tyrion's kind of neat, but she's going to get sniped. I mean, imagine if this had been another big legendary from Liam, right? Like, or just one of ours still. It could have been one of ours. Pretty unlikely because we have like 15 random ones or something, but would have been great if it was a, if we could have slammed a Lich King, for instance, we'd have been a very happy campers. Very happy campers. Zola. That's pretty neat. Was literally thinking of Sonya since she was in the last game at a low cost. Yeah. That's unlucky. Poor Zola. And by the way, guys, I gotta go soon, so maybe just 1 or 2 more games here just to warn people. In case you're thinking about it already. Quality here looks solid, but that does kill, unfortunately, my Tyrion play. Oh, Captain Greenskin equality is pretty sick, though. We'll use the 3-mana equality since I don't need anything else. Alright, so he's on weapon. We might very well just be dead. He did use his Floop, which is handy, but even then, just Malagos weapon double swipe or something is lethal, so there's a lot of ways to kill me here. Lots and lots of ways to kill us. Nuts hand again. Woo! What is that? Oh, now is the swipe. Okay. Pretty nuts, guys. Pretty nuts. Regis, you're the best Hearthstone streamer. Thanks, Maznarno Dig. I try my hardest. There's a lot of good people out there, so that's a high praise. High praise indeed. We have a lot of fun. That's all that matters.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey man, hope all is well in Kilbin land.
Kilbin Land, where people go to play cards. Great town, Kilbin Land. I want to go to Kilbin Land. That sounds like a great theme park. Same guy, maybe? Same guy. So we know his deal. Malagos, Prismatic Lens, opening hand, and coin. This is the dream, guys. This is the dream. This is the dream. What minion do we want? Probably Tyrion or Lich King. Probably not Liam again. Liam would be a bad result. We want the pressure, not the other stuff. So I don't want to see Liam. We'll try again. Would you rather eat a pound of bricks or a matter baby? I don't know what a matter baby means. I don't know what that is. Why do you want coin? Because it means I can coin out my prismatic lens a turn faster, which is a really big deal because it means I can play the minion on turn 4 instead of on turn 5. Which means I get to do really cool stuff a turn sooner. It's like the difference between turn 3 Mountain Giant and turn 4 Mountain Giant. What's a matter baby? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Are you trying to get me to say what's the matter baby? Like that kind of joke thing? Lich King unfortunately drawn. Alex Redemption's honestly pretty sneaky. I don't need to attack face, I guess, if I have Alex. Oh, I can't play Redemption. Never mind. I'm dumb. But Alex is pretty sneaky regardless. I wish I could Alex True Silver, but unfortunately will not be able to do that. Alex Noble Sack is good, though. So he's at 15. We have an 8 damage minion on board. He can not probably naturalize it, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. I have 12 damage output next turn. If he takes the attack with his face for the Noble Sack, he goes down to 13. That'd be 1 off lethal, presuming no healing, which I'm sure he'll have. He probably also seems to have a board clear. Indeed he does. Druid is impossible to beat, guys. How do you beat them? What do? You play 8/8s on turn 4? Yeah, no big deal. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Whoosh indeed. I guess whoosh indeed, because I don't get it. I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about, to be honest.
How successful has this deck been? It looks interesting.
It started out successful, and then it turned into hot garbage pretty fast. Pretty fast hot garbage. But good question, Bad Wolf. We went like 3-4. We went to actually 4-2, and since then we've lost 6 straight games. A lot of them to this opponent. Three in a row to this guy. So I don't know if that really counts. Maybe it does. I'm not really sure. Perhaps it still counts.
Welcome, boys.
But I'm just gonna smork. I don't know how else to win.
Happy October, Regis. As always, Pear is on point. Keep
Thank
up the
you.
great work, my man.
Thank you, Meowingtons, dude. 13 months is insane. Appreciate that, Meowingtons. If you could press a button that would start a zombie virus, but it was guaranteed that you and your family wouldn't be infected, would you press? I'm only asking because I'm a psycho and I probably would. No, of course I would not start a zombie virus. I can't imagine the logic there. Why one would want to do such a thing. Why would I want there to be a zombie virus? Like, it would just make my life incredibly hard. Everything, it would be insane to get food, and he is not worried about his health much. There we go. There it is. 7 mana, I have no good plays. I mean, 0 plays that are relevant. He's got some free minions up there, but I don't have the choice. I can't afford to try to kill him. I just gotta smork super hard. I'm gonna play Tyrion and then Uther just to get lots of damage out as much as I can. I'm probably gonna die for it, but it's kind of our only choice, I think. Auto Defense Matrix is not relevant at all. He's taking 1 extra here. Hopefully he doesn't have that second branching pass to gain 12. If that happens, I think we're in trouble. If he gains another 12, I think I have a hard time. Oh, that's a problem too. 1 mana Lich King is tough. I didn't account for that. Ugh. I need an equality, I guess, but then I can't play anything good on my end either. Oh, we're just gonna die. Hidden Wisdom, don't do it. What is this? It's Hidden Wisdom. Oh god, we're dead. GG. Thoughts on Priest right now? Is the class as bad as some think? It has playable decks. You can compete with it, so I don't think it's as bad as some think. No, I don't think so. It's a Ysera or a Liam. What did he get? He got the Ysera. Okay, at least he can't play it right away. So we can play Tyrion after these Lich Kings trade out, or you might not trade out the Lich King actually, huh? You might just kill it again with some insane tempo card. See ya, Shield dude, how's it going? I mean, have a good one, not how's it going? Backwards, said the wrong thing. You're going the other direction here. Hidden Wisdom finally, but there's just no cards that matter. Only maybe an equality would help. Probably just Doom Pact off this, right? None of these minions really matter, but now I'm in range again of Malagos, so pretty much dead. Quality, I can't attack it, so quality doesn't matter. Got a Doom Pact, and thankfully our Doom Pact is very unpunishing. We don't lose anything that matters. I am at 13, so technically just double Malagos Moonfire is not enough, and I can heal with Uther up to 18, 23, so if he doesn't play any big scary stuff this turn, there's a chance we can stabilize. There is definitely a chance we can stabilize. Oh, nope, never mind. Malagos is 0 mana, so we're dead. He has 0 power plus double Moonfire for 13, exactly. This deck is definitely not a good matchup for us. The, oh, Death and Decay as well. All right, sure. That'll do it too. That's pretty sick. The Naturalize on 4 just demolished us. Absolutely destroyed our dreams, our hopes and our dreams. And there you go. That was the Prismatic Lens Paladin. When that deck is firing on all cylinders, it can do some pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure about the consistency, but nonetheless, a neat idea and maybe something to keep an eye on for the future. That said, if you guys have any thoughts, recommendations, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so very much for watching. And until next time, game on.